What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Sorry we weren't here yesterday. Mondays are long days. Tuesdays are not long days anymore. Last day of my Tuesday class was today, so that's awesome. Still have a big project to do for that class, but at least the class is done meeting, so 3 hours saved there. Wednesdays are still long days. Thursdays and Fridays are sometimes long days. But at least we got one free. That's what matters. I'm excited to be back and playing. I get another 30 minutes of this story going. I don't, is there like, can we meet him at different ones? I don't remember. It's been a few days.
It's here, but something's wrong.
Let's save just in case.
Czego nada?
How did you know I was Polish?
Because you're asking a stupid question instead of doing what you're told. What you looking for here, Pariak?
I was born here. You're just passing through. That's so.
Ко мне, сукины дети. Бейте поляка.
Oh, my pride. My dang pride gets in the way again. I have to yet again beat up some police officers, so we can take this guy out, like, of the equation, like, pretty instantly here. Out here boosting everybody. Then if we went into you, claw this man's eyes out. It's kind of annoying that it only reduces by 1, huh? Do this and see if maybe we hit somebody else for like 58, like that. Like exactly like that would be exactly what we were looking for. Fantastic. All right, let's get Bukovac. Where you at? There you are, buddy. To howl on this man. I think taking this guy out would also be a good plan. So let's throw suffering on him. He'll take himself out eventually. Oh no, 2 damage. Oh no, 1 damage. Oh no, my focus. Pretty sure I have somebody who can like return all my focus to me, so I'm not overly concerned about that. What's this one? Lelik. You're not in a suffering state. I'm just thinking what I want to hit him here with. I have so many options is the thing. Sure. I think this guy dies, right? Oh, 3 to 4 damage, so maybe dies. Gotcha. Maybe. Let's get some focus back, yeah? Yeah. They're really trying to take out my focus, huh? Now he's dead. Reduce focus by 1. I still know who I want to hit him with. Krampus, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. It's a pretty big hit. Goodbye. Goodbye. 57 damage to the face. Midgets. Get out my way.
The police plus the Ochrana. They had their way with this place.
No bueno. 1 second, guys. Sorry. A counterfeit American dollar bill. The idea was sound, the execution not too shabby. However, intuition suggested it best to hide the bill in the apartment and abandon the counterfeiting business for the time being, but it proved harder than expected. Maybe one day. Window with an unattractive view. A dilapidated window overlooking a filthy courtyard. The pane carries the memory of a face looking out the window. Furrowed brow, lips curled in disapproval, eyes expressing contempt. This dark hovel is overwhelming. I've got to sneeze so bad. This dark hovel is overwhelming. Nothing like an apartment above the rooftops with a view of the Goshini Dwar Bazaar. There's board. Someone's kept the cash here. Clever. A skittish thought made its way under the board. What if someone sees him? What if that which has been painstakingly concealed got into the wrong hands? Just imagine the mess. Maybe he should move everything home to Morov. No, precious items belong under the board. Half eaten, it's been here for a long time. The heart rejoiced with each bite of the shalab bought at a favorite bakery. The smell of fresh bread wafting in every day from downstairs through the cracked window floods the soul with warmth and gives strength to fight the adversities of everyday life. The search for the Kabbalist, Port Praka. Ariel's apartment must be somewhere high above the bakery. He probably lives in the attic of one of the tenement houses in Morov, since he can see the Goshini Dwar Bazaar from his
Under
window.
the sky of Mirov, a thaumaturge has his lair.
Mirov. I was saying it wrong again. I'm sorry. Been drinking, so we can go to Povishle too. Is the thing. Like, what's going on in Povishle? Povishle. Povishle. Apparently we can go over here. This is where like the fighting area was, right? So like maybe it's like saying, oh, you can go check out that and see if he's there. Maybe, I don't know. If I find him here, I want to reload and go to his apartment though, honestly.
Quiet this time.
Yeah.
Bored? Then go ask that uniform what he's doing here. Or tell him to skidoo.
Hey, fancy pants! Fuck off!
Hang on, hang on. You lost, officer?
Hang on! That's the mama's boy of Shrudmeshche.
I was wondering when they'd be holding fights again in the dungeon.
Your face itching, mama's boy?
Now we've got some kind of scrap to set up.
They dubbed me the son of Shrudmeshche, if I remember correctly.
Easy enough to check.
Really? Why we gotta fight? We shouldn't need to fight here. This should not be a no, it should not be. But you idiots want to. So I guess that's what we'll do. Oh, let's see here. You can... Really thought that you had a double takedown. Not gonna lie. Oh, right, because of this. And you as well, huh? That's kind of obnoxious. Restore all your focus, but each point costs you 1 each health point. But I don't have any focus missing. Yeah, okay. He didn't take. Okay, I didn't think he was going to. For a second there, I thought he might. I'm not gonna lie. For a second there, I did think he might take away some of my focus. And I was like, that's some shenanigans. Please don't hit the guy that has no HP with this really big attack. Whatever. Had to hit one of them, I guess. Where you at, Oop here? You deserve your time to shine a little bit too. Beautifully done. Goodbye. That hitting for like 50s is nutty.
Hang on. That's enough.
You're the son of a bitch of Śródmieście.
I'm looking for Ariel Rofe.
All right, I don't know. Just tell him something.
Take a look at Różycki Bazaar. He has got this sorta Geschäft there.
Thanks.
Thanks.
They're right to call this place the dungeon.
Look at that. Hello. Classified. So Wiktor Szulski. I kindly request a meeting at the cafe near your home. I have a matter of great importance to discuss with you. TF.
Well, there we have it.
That's the... Oh, okay, cool. Was that the message? No. I'm gonna go through that other room, too. Alright. So let's go. But we're not going there because no. We're going here. The floating newspaper told us to go. So this is where we must go. Do you ever encounter a floating newspaper that tells you to do something? Not saying you have to, but I'd probably suggest you do it. That would be my take on the whole situation. Hello there, Officer McGurk. Just in case, never know. Still looking for another outfit, so keep snapping. Sorry, I got the sniffles today. Good old allergies. Hello there. The Shite Manifesto. People of independent Poland, enough humiliation, years of suffering under the iron boot of the patronist violence. The dawn of a new world is coming, in which the power of our nation is once again awakened to life, strengthened by the terror it has survived, stronger than ever. The heart of each Pole still pumps the blood of ancient Lichtite warriors, the tribe of brave Slavs who ruled these lands since time immemorial. Our freedom was snatched from us by deceit, so we will not shy away from any measure to regain it. Therefore, we postulate as a chosen group of the representatives of the sacred Lichtite nation, blessed by God. 1. We will fight for Poland's independence against the despicable invader with all means at our disposal. We have tolerated a foreign race on our sacred lands for too long, therefore we will strive to cleanse the Republic from the swarm of Russians, Germans, Austrians, Jews, Tartars, Gypsies, and any other element that unlawfully uses our property. 3. We want to demolish museums, libraries, and universities. We will fight moralism, feminism, and all opportunism. We will build culture anew, enough of misrepresentation and history being written with the pen of vicious vipers. So help us, the Lord God Almighty, and all the saints. This guy.
Fagin?
WS, it's good that you're here. Did you get my message?
Indeed.
I need your help.
Did someone get upset that you were following him, sniffing after a scandal?
No, I've gotten used to that already. This is something bigger.
What is it?
Have you heard what happened at Vienna Station?
No.
There was an attack, bloody and brazen. Several dead, all of them civilians, it seems. A new group of fanatics have taken credit for the assassination. They call themselves Lechites. The Russians have put Zhukov himself on the case. I want to write about it. The truth. But I need help.
What did I do to earn such trust?
I liked how you handled the case of the Krajewskis and Piotr Alexandrovich. There is no one in Warsaw more suitable for what I am about to propose to you.
You flatter me.
Enough to get you interested in this case?
I've never written an article. How can I help?
I'll handle the writing, you focus on finding these Lechites. I want to eliminate the possibility of this being a Russian provocation. I'll interview them. What do you make of this?
Zhukov, is he that famous investigator?
They say he's amazing and very effective. If the Ruskies have got him on this case, it must be the top priority. Anything else?
I wouldn't be so sure the censors would allow you to print something like this.
I don't write exclusively for state-run newspapers. Have you ever heard anything about Kimitsits?
I haven't. I only know the character from the book by Sienkiewicz. It's nothing special.
This is my pseudonym for a certain underground publication. I'll admit that I am rather well known in patriotic circles as Kimitsits.
Congratulations.
Keep asking.
Who died in this attack?
That's what's suspicious. Nobody knows. The list of victims has been classified, but I know that they're most likely civilians, random people, Poles. The Lechites fancy themselves patriots, and look what we have here. Anything else?
Who are those Lechites?
Nobody knows. They've shown up in Warsaw only recently. This is the first attack they've taken credit for. That's why I want to reach out and talk to them.
That's enough for me to start with.
So you agree?
Yes. Maybe I'll reach out to Uncle.
Good idea, because you need a pass to access the attack site. They won't just let anyone in. No offense. Do you ever see Wanda?
Perhaps I should speak to her.
Wonderful. Fine. And when you happen to stumble across a Lechite, don't forget to call me. It's a Śródmieście number, 3490. I'm also leaving you their manifesto. I just want to talk to them and write an honest article about them, in Polish.
All right, we'll definitely be doing that. Give me one moment. All right, let's go talk to Voronin. Uncle Voronin. Oh, and we have a couple things to read, don't we? The name is well known to the readers of the Daily Courier, a witty, pin, sharp tongue, and inquisitiveness worthy of Okhrana agents. Phasian also works for the underground patriotic press. He wants me to find the group responsible for the railway station attack for him. Phasian hopes to interview the attackers. The Lechites, another organization fighting for Poland's independence. At least that is the platitude they seem to be wiping their mouths with while planting bombs in public places and murdering innocents, mostly Poles. They operate from the shadows and exist in what is basically a state of non-existence because no one knows anything about them except their name and the tax they take credit for. Fools or provocators. Maybe they were planning something else, or perhaps the authorities want us all to think that patriots are insane and dangerous. Uncle Voronin, we haven't talked in a while. Guessing he's in the police station. But really, you never know. But I'm pretty sure this is the, yeah, this is the police station. Uncle. Oh, hello there.
Might I take a moment of your time? Detective Zhukov, right?
I'm not an idiot.
I didn't call you an idiot.
I'm trying to stay ahead of the facts. I want to save us both time, which is why I decided to warn you. I'm listening.
I'm a thaumaturge.
I know. I see the grimoire. I'm envious of your skills. I wish I were able to touch an object and irrefutably claim who it belonged to. You're the relative of a local judge. I can tell by the accent. You and Veronin pronounce certain sounds similarly.
All right, Sherlock.
I told you, I'm not an idiot.
You're kind of a dick, though.
I'm a
I was just
thaumaturge.
gonna say the same thing.
I know. You're the... I told...
Oh my goodness.
I think
Broken.
I could.
Help with finding the attackers? I know. Yes, for the love of God. Just don't ask me how I figured it out. I requested a thaumaturge myself, but it will be at least a week before he arrives in Warsaw.
So, you're stuck with me.
Let's get to the point then. I trust you will share your knowledge with me. When you manage to locate the Lechites, be so kind as to come back to me.
Of course.
Please tell me, why does this matter concern you?
My interest in this is of a private nature. As a thaumaturge, I try to prove to myself and others how effective I can be.
I understand your point of view perfectly. Is there anything else?
Seeing as we're working together, perhaps you'd like to make things easier for me and be so kind as to issue me some sort of a pass?
Nonsense. I would never sign such a thing. I told you, I'm not an idiot. Our cooperation is extremely unofficial. You were never here, and I never gave you any answers.
You're right, you didn't. We'll wait till we have the
Meeting
other
you
thing.
was a most interesting experience.
Let's do this again when you find the Lechites.
Hello. Alright, Uncle. The creepy detective talked to me.
May I have a moment of your time, Uncle?
Your timing couldn't be worse. I'm swamped with work. This attack at the railway station has the highest priority now.
That's what I've come to talk to you about.
First of all, keep your voice down. Secondly, I won't tell you anything because I'm not allowed to say anything. And third, are you involved with this in any way?
I thought I could help. As a thaumaturge.
Unfortunately, I'm not able to help you, dear boy. The only thing I can offer you is a tour of my office. Just like when you were little, remember?
I have no idea what you're...
Then shut up and listen. Want us to make you a commemorative pass as part of the tour?
I can't refuse my uncle.
God must have abandoned me. I'm in a hurry, lad. I'd rather you not be here when I return.
Well, fine. Thank you, Uncle. You're very smart in all this. This is for the detective. He takes his work very seriously. However, the years of service have not deprived him of his sensitivity to the injustice done to others. He realizes that mutinies and acts of terrorism happened in a conquered country, but for God's sake, let soldiers die in this war, not random travelers waiting for a trade. Fair. Very fair. We gotta go talk to Wanda next. Wanda! Wanda, Wiktor is coming. Maybe after talking to that guy, we got something else to say to him now? Just checking.
Detective.
I'll admit Let's do...
No, nothing more. Symbol on the ground's pretty cool there, not gonna lie. Alright, to Wanda. Which I don't think is in this area. Wouldn't it be great if it dumped us out in the top left where around where the thing is? Wow, look at that. That's awesome. How convenient. Vanda.
Have you missed me already? I will deliver your onion, don't worry.
What do you know about the Lehites, the new stars of the revolution?
You're asking me because you thought that was your best bet?
Yes.
Only your insolence saves you now.
What do you think about their manifesto?
They only did it for recognition. Pathetic, amateurish methods of getting attention. I despise them all. But maybe you can help the lady. Do you know where to find them?
Sadly, no. I'm trying to figure it out.
Just don't forget to come and tell me. I'll gladly sort them out myself.
Alright, so there are like 3 people that want to talk to them. They talk, quote marks. You can't see me quoting, but I'm quoting. You got the detective who likely wants to arrest them, which I'm kind of on board with. You've got the article guy who wants to write an article about them, which, you know, and then you've got Wanda who also wants to take care of them, it would seem. I'm not sure which one I want to tell. And maybe Uncle Veronin, so we could like boost him into his... Make him even better. This way apparently is a good way to go. So is the other way as well. This way. What we got up here? Oh, this will be where the this will be the station. Is fine, I have a pass.
I beg your pardon. Is this the way to the platform?
Niet, no entry. Tishto, nie Swiss show what happened here.
My mind, no. What happened?
There was an attack. Dead bodies. Further niet.
What attack are you talking about?
The Lehites terrorists. They planted a bomb. Dead bodies went flying all over the station. Further niet in your budget.
Congratulations, soldier. Exemplary attitude. But I really have to look around here, so if you'll just let me.
If the judge himself issued it.
Thank you. I will report to him about your stellar performance. But if you were to ask about me, I was never here.
Конечно. Spasiba.
Spasiba.
Let's take a look around.
Stuffed bear, a somewhat tattered companion of a children's games. On the paw embroidered the owner's name, Isa. Every fiber of the bear being sparks with words heard many times from its young owner, words stating that the girl loves it as much as she loves her mom and dad. Door key found at the attack scene. The small metal item resonates with the harsh but concealed words of a mother scolding a child to make her understand the gravity of the situation. That office key is not a toy. Case fitting. It was thrust with great force into a wooden counter. A fitting from the case that held the bomb ripped apart violently by the explosion. Before it settled in the wooden counter, it stabbed the slashed human flesh, resonating with the attacker's last words: "For a free Poland, death to the traitors." A wounded person leaned against the station pillar. Where do our last thoughts go when we're doomed? These here, encased in the cool pillar, were looking for a summer afternoon, a small boat, a chaplet of marsh marigolds adorning her hair, and a beautiful face. Entitles the owner to collect order number 149. The slip of warm paper warms my fingers with the heat still smoldering in it. It's love and commitment. It's the hope to meet his loved one and the joy over the sweet gift he's about to buy her, the symbol of their everlasting love. I'm jealous. A dark crimson smudge taints the light stone surface. The acrid taste of iron and the awareness of impending death ebb away in the face of primal animal-like fear for the life of a child that the dying woman cannot see in the chaos after the explosion. Underneath the scarlet stain, I can see a name and an address. Stefania Lipnicka, 22, Nordgrodska Street. The envelope was held in warm hands for a long time before it was opened. The woman expected to receive that sort of letter sooner or later. A cryptic warning, possibly laced with false friendliness, to take the little one and leave promptly. The victim's locale. I managed to get an address and the key to Stefania Lipnicka's office. I won't mention that to the authorities. I'll go there myself first. Fantastic plan. Let's do it. But let's do it next time. That's gonna be this one. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.